Hey everybody, Tim here from the Tactical Defender. So I'm out yesterday driving around and I was looking, just more or less exploring. There's a place near where I live called Rutland State Park, and it's really big, and there's a lot of fire roads that you can drive through, and I love coming through with the Subaru in the winter time, you know. There's this one particular area, very small section on the road, where there's like really thick pine trees, and the camera's not showing it, but it's actually pretty dark in here. Like, I mean, I can see, but when I drove through, because the sun is out today, when I drove by on the road yesterday, it was really dark, and it was very foggy, cloudy, overcast day, and you can't see in here. It's like almost pitch black when you're on the road. So I figured, you know what, I'm coming over here tomorrow and I'm gonna do a little exploring. And this area that I found, it's really not that big. The only problem is it's all pine trees, and the bottom of the pine trees are dead, and I'm guessing they're dead because of not reaching, they're not getting much sun or sunlight, because the tops are very big, very green. You see that? And the bottom, but the problem is you can see around me, see? Everywhere you go, there's a lot of this. I'm already blind in one eye, so you really have to be careful to not lose another eye. I am wearing glasses, but it's such a really cool place. I'm thinking I'm going to be coming here a bit more often, especially with a little bit of sun out, because now I can kind of see. And as always, it's always darker than what the camera shows, but very easy to get lost. Luckily, there's a lot of what appears to be coyote tracks, but really no other tracks. There's an old wall. Actually, we'll go over there now. More coyote tracks. Let's go over this way. All right, so there's an old wall. I'm guessing a very long time ago. This was someone's property before the state took it over. Inside that wall are really young trees. Maybe it wasn't that long ago. This is a state park now, state property. So what I'm saying is I'm using this wall. I keep that nearby so I can use that to tell me what direction I need to go. I did come with a friend today. He's with his dog. And I don't know where he is. Where are you? So, the only problem, ooh, that would have hurt if I got that in the eye. The only problem with, oh, those are my tracks. The only problem, you can't have a fire in here. Legally, you can't start a fire. I've kind of been walking all around. I mean, there's so much stuff. I'm gonna pan the camera around here. There's so much wood. See all these things sticking off? Those are dangerous. Everywhere. You cannot run through here in the dark, and you're in big trouble. But there's so much wood for fire, it's ridiculous. Yeah, there's so much wood in here. for fire, it's absolutely ridiculous. You can't have a fire legally. I guess if I went back further enough, I could. But if I was to continue coming here on a regular basis, I would do a couple things. I would probably, because this stuff breaks really easily, I'd probably pick a particular path to come back here, break off as many of these low dead branches as I can, because you can very easily get one of those in the eye. It's, I was telling my buddy who's around here with his dog somewhere. Larry! It's pretty sad when you live in an area, like literally in the wood. Like where I live is in the woods. This here is not far. It's a bit of a ride. I could be right here, I would say 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Most of it is dirt fire roads or dirt roads to get here. It's pretty sad when you have all this around you, but a lot of the land around me is state owned. There's a lot of things you can and can't, you're not supposed to do here. But I mean, this is, I'm always looking for adventure. There's a lot of trails in the woods. I very often, oh, there's my buddy. Hey! I don't very often hike trails. Everybody hikes trails. I want more of an adventure, right? So this, making my own path more or less, is kind of the way to go. There's my buddy and his dog. And now over here it's a bit more open, more sun. Hey! Now over here, now I'm going to turn the camera around and you can see here the wall. It goes down and then all the way down back there. And I don't see the end down there, but there's actually an opening right here. And there's actually a lot of these stones right here. Maybe they were still working on the wall. I see a lot of bunny tracks over here. But it's quite the place. The only thing is you gotta be careful about losing an eye. Alright, just wanted to share that with you, everybody. Be well, stay safe.